recommend after you draw your pencil lines to go over them with Sharpie, and at this point you're just going to be coloring in. So you pick one color, you're going to work completely with one color prior to moving on to the other color. It'll just confuse you. I start like it's a clock, so I go to the first shape at 12 o'clock and you're going to color in the whole shape. Shape is a closed two-dimensional, so it's width and height. You're going to color that in. Stop when you hit a Sharpie line. Now you're going to move clockwise around your project, skip the next one, and do the one after that. This shape is much bigger, just because of the nature of the letter that I did, and I'm going to color in the entire project, shape, skip, go to the next one. It's going to get confusing in here, so you have to work from the outside of the paper inward. So the first round, it's like you're doing rounds around your, coloring rounds around your project. The first round is touching the perimeter of the paper. So I skip one, and I'm actually turning my paper for this, kind of makes it faster. You could slow down on your coloring. I'm just trying to get this perimeter colored so that you can see what we're doing. Okay, this one is going to get a little tricky. So we're going up to the S, and you're going to go around it. This piece that we made goes all the way to that center point. Just keep skipping around, starting at the outside edge perimeter of your paper, and color in until you hit a Sharpie line. And this is the last one. If you get to this point and you have the wrong number of things, you can just add one more line coming from the middle outward. You want to have an even number of lines so that you have an even number of shapes when you divide it up. Okay, that's the first round of coloring. Now you're going to move inward. So we did this one. You're going to skip this blank one and now color this one in. So you're skipping around within each little wedge. It's kind of like making a checkerboard, but the checkerboard is skewed because of the shapes. Skip, that one's already colored. Skip. So we're going to do this one. So it should be corner to corner on the coloring, never next to each other. So we're doing corner to corner. So this, not next to it, skip to this next one. Corner to corner, it's this one. If it's easier for you to work a wedge inward, I'll show you how to do that now. So this one, we don't color this one, so we're just working on this wedge, if that's an easier way for you to color. This one's white, so we color this shape. We don't color that one. So you're just making sure each wedge is completely colored in. Colored, white, so this one should be colored. So again, it looks like a checkerboard. I'm going to finish coloring all these small shapes in and get back to you when it's finished.